I really need to practice that more. But yes, I'm doing just chatting. I've got nothing figured out of what I want to chat about. Like, I have no clue what I'm doing. But yes, America Day. Happy America Day. 4th of July. Well, I wouldn't call it that. It's nothing like really, I wouldn't say that it's one of those days it's like really, I wouldn't put it so aggressively because it is very, Dev, are you drunk already? Come on. How are we gonna do this when everybody but me is drunk? I'm just gonna be your designated driver. Because I don't have any alcohol. Okay, now I have to figure out what to do. I need to get the actual just chatting background because this is really garbo for it. Very garbo. Hey Dylan, I'm fine. Work was work. It's really hot right now. Actually, on the topic of that, yes, I have water. I was a bit afraid I forgot about it. And that would have been very regrettable. Wouldn't have been the first time, though, that I've done something really stupid like that. But yes, how are you, Dylan, on this, national, what Dova said day? How you doing? For me, I am, work was work. That's about the extent of it. I need to stop doing hot drinks on warm days like today because there is no way I should be doing that. Well, I don't know if that has much to do with, with the 4th of July. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but I think, I do kind of want to do something, but like, I'm like drawing a massive blank on, what I want to do. Like, I kind of was thinking of like doing fun historical facts about the founding fathers, but I have like no clue. I'm having trouble thinking of any. I'm trying to remember some of them though. Okay. Nope. Will not let me do that, alright. Sorry, messing around with my layout a little bit. No, my title says without alcohol. Or did I mess something up again? Wait. Yes. Time to make it regrettable with no alcohol. Because I'm very say-so. And I don't drink. Never. Except for like that one time I think I did get a little bit drunk, but that was it. Never on stream though, never on stream. Because I am very, very good. I'm a good dragon. I remember hearing about like this one time that like one of the really it was a very critical battle of the Revolutionary War where like just the weather was completely not in their favor that day. But I don't really know for sure how accurate that is. I'm really it's been a while since I've brushed up on history of the country. I should have done that before today though, but I'm really bad at planning, fun fact. I know only 2 things when it comes to planning. I know only Photoshop and stupid titles. There is nothing else. Hey, I will have you know, Dylan, I was able to handle 2 shots of liquor. And that was like, wait. and after that, I only got kind of tired, and that was it. And it was on an empty stomach, admittedly. The first was a fun day for me. Very fun day. I went on my first roller coaster with a loop on it. So that was fun. Shut up! No, it's not it. I don't do that. I never did that. Oh, jeez. You ever just, like, leave OBS on for a bit and it kind of loses its mind? Because I have done that on several occasions. Like, today, I had, like, over 4,000 missed frames when I was doing nothing in OBS. Weird thing was, I didn't even have BC Face running, so, like, there wasn't anything going on with my computer at the time. Yeah, it probably uses a lot of memory. Nothing a quick restart never can fix. Best way to fix anything. Dang it. Turn it off and then back on again. That's it, yes. Yes, it's communists. It's communists. This is the 4th of July. Red Scare 2.0. I mean, I won't necessarily say that they aren't a concern, but... you know, the light bulb burns out. It's not because the light bulb broke. It's the commies. They did it. Okay, I need to think of something to talk about. Something that isn't like... No. Definitely not. It's me spitting on the communists. I'm trying to figure out what to do. First thing is, like, when it's a really open-ended stream and you can just kind of do... sailed straight into the British channel and took out the British name. Oh my. Just one guy? I mean, I assume he at least had a crew with him. But, just one ship. It depends on the victory. How did you mention it? Wait. John Paul Jones. Never heard of him. Wait, is he a pirate? Because, like, you know, pirates. He doesn't like pirates. And, I have a feeling this is gonna get weird. I spelled it right? Yeah, I spelled it right. Let's see here. Wikipedia, the best source for everything. It's got very outdated fashion for a keyboardist for Led Zeppelin. I'm just saying, Dylan. Yeah, and you know what? I'll just say one thing. These shoulder things, they were never in style. Don't pretend they ever were. And that hat is totally 70, the 60s. Or 1760s. Yeah, I know, right? Cringe. Speaking of cringe, I saw some kids flossing while I was at work today. To the one-man band that was just kind of wandering around the park because it's the 4th of July and anything goes. I won't be surprised if the naked cowboy finds a way to show up over here. No, I did not. Because I was working when I initially saw it, and when somebody came to let me go home, I immediately headed home because I did not have time to really do much of anything because I just wanted to get home immediately. And come on, it's like imagine working at Walmart or something and you spend the entire time just dang it, lost it. Imagine if you worked at Walmart and rather than do anything, you decide, dang it. Welcome to a Shiroya Natsu just chatting stream filled with all the ums and uhs you'll ever want to hear. Oh, jeez. My public speaking abilities are worse than most politicians. I'm sad. Yeah, no one's gonna let me have any because it's just chatting, and just chatting is awful. I have to learn how to do it though. I don't want to have to sit on the crutch that is video games. I don't want to do that because like it feels like a crutch. Like I'm not actually doing anything. You know, the irony is that I find it to be about the opposite because at least that can give me subjects sometimes. Sort of helps keep me going, I guess. Let's see what this fine gentleman what his accomplishments are. He's a Scottish American naval captain. I can't remember if the Scottish were ever really discriminated against in America. Maybe the Irish were. Because the Scottish are just kind of like Germans and that nobody cared. No, alien, what are you talking about? I'm an idol. I don't do that. I thought it was the Pokemon fanbase that made fun of Scottish people. In Sword and Shield. Because yes, welcome. Because this is just how the internet works. They want to do pretty much anything, and it's like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. I don't know. Just chatting. I gotta like... First thing here is that like I feel like if somebody put a gun to my head, told me, you gotta find a subject, or that's it. And I probably am taking the bullet. So if you had a McDonald's at 3 a.m., depending on the McDonald's, if you actually get food, that food is probably going to be pretty sus. But never, and I mean never, order close to close. Like, if you order an hour before close, you get what you get. Like, seriously. I have, on several occasions, I have seen some very foul stuff be made in the last hour. Or not really so much bad stuff, but like, understand, everyone working is tired. They haven't really been getting many people. Yeah, seriously. Don't. Or better yet, don't go to like any food. Eat at home. Like your parents did. Wait, but you don't have a home. Eat at home, or eat in the. Wait, did McDonald's ever do anything with Among Us? I haven't really kept up with McDonald's and what they've been doing with their toys, but like if they do, they should. They should. It's like the guy who gets the rights to that ends up being Wendy's. Oh, you know what? Dylan's got a point. Very much so. Because you see, it's all about collectively deciding to kill one of your crewmates, or you murder them because, I don't know. Yeah, and Among Us is a very interesting game with regards to its theming. Can't think of many things quite like that. It's very political. It's all political, Dylan. All political. If you can't inject politics into it, what is the point? And that's how you get Twitter clouds. So I'm just saying. But I did not vote for George Washington in the very first U.S. presidential election. I know. I probably lost a lot of viewers from that. by making that horrible admission. Okay, okay. So let's see what well, I mean, it sounds like piracy, what Dova said, so I kind of like it. I thought he was a pirate. And hey, good on him. Because you know what? Sometimes you just have to let those guys in Hollywood know that just because they make good movies doesn't mean we have to buy them from them. You can also buy them from a really lanky guy in a dark alleyway who always wears a trench coat. But yeah, that's just how it is. Let's see, he is friends with John Hancock and Benjamin Franklin. But does he have enough rings for that, Dylan? You know, it's gotta be really weird, like places like this end up becoming historical landmarks. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just have a place. Yeah, that place is now a Kmart. Wait, Kmart is still a thing? I thought Kmart is no longer a thing. names their place after a cucumber. Like, seriously. Tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd. You ever hear the one about the I don't know. I am very lost right now. I'm very lost. This is okay. Yes, quality content. Quality content. This is why I don't do just talking. I'm really bad at just chatting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying it's okay, but it's not okay. I have to learn how to do just chatting. The problem is that I'm not good at just chatting. Do you have any hobbies? They ask me. It's like, no, I don't. I don't have any hobbies. It's got me to go into a big, like a paragraph on on how horrible VRoid editing is. You see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I don't have that. It's hard to find that. I don't go out much, guys. Last time I went out, I went to the amusement park, and that was it. No, that's very clever, Dylan. It's very clever. I'm not laughing because it wasn't really that funny, but it's very clever. It's very clever. I mean, honestly, it's always bully shooty time. Once again, my words have come back to bite me. I have made a very gross miscalculation. Yeah, freedom! And stuff. Also, you're gonna hear fireworks at some point tonight. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. No one cares about not America, alien. It's Freedom Day. America! I don't care anymore, honestly. I don't really care anymore at this point. This is why I will never be a part of one of the bigger groups. Because they're just going to immediately be like, oh no. But then again, I'm not really that edgy, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I make a joke. It sticks or it doesn't. Happy birthday to the Big Mac. Dylan, why are you celebrating a tragedy? Wait. I have to know. Come on. Gotta figure this out. I have to figure out where the Big Mac. How many people have died by the Big Mac? Humans killed by Bigfoot. Let's do this. We're going deeper. No, that is not a still frame from a movie. That is way too realistic. Like, seriously. My KD ratio is like 0 at the moment. I haven't killed anyone. That I will admit to. Wait, I'm gonna have to bookmark this page. I might have to bookmark this page. I'm gonna have to bookmark this. This is interesting. This is fun. Alpha channel. I hate this. Hey, look, me and Razor are gonna do some we're gonna watch some paranormal stuff on one of these days. Next week. I'm still waiting on him to help me finalize the schedule because I've almost got next week's schedule done and it is looking a lot better than last week's. Trying to make them more visually interesting. Yes, I know I didn't fix that. Let's see what we've got here. Got a CBFO. This had better have an LLC after it. Like you agree, right? You agree, right? LLC, come on. No, CBT. I'm not doing that here, alien. Totally sober. Just browsing about Bigfoot, nothing else. So let's see. He told him to start from the mid-70s. And pitching the area in a gated source. Bigfoot encounters. Oh, I was. Oh, wait, no, CBT is very different. Very different. There is your 100 followers special. I'll read that Wikipedia article. In full. But then, like Alien, I'm just gonna renege the moment that I feel like it's even remotely weird to do so. Yeah, and I'm saying that you just like stop the moment that things seem even remotely like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe you should think about these things before you decide. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have some yaoi stuff commissioned and then never deliver. Salty? Who's salty? I'm not salty. I'm never salty. I'm just well seasoned. Always a catch. Always a catch. Okay. It's not even like that'll be the first time anybody's ever heard me cuss. No, Dova, we do not eat dragons. It's very wrong. Alright, later, Dawn. See the mamas. No, you don't eat dragons. It's very wrong to do so. Let's see, Sasquatch. So, like, all they really have here is just, like, secondhand information. No, you do not, Dova. You do not do that. Very lewd, Dova. Very lewd. Dang it. Well, it's already been, wait. Wow, 32 minutes, and we're already getting into some weird stuff. Welcome to my stream, unnamed viewer. Help me. Oh, jeez. Don't do that here, Dova. This is a say-so channel. So let's see, it just looks to me like it really hopes that you just assume that it's a Bigfoot encounter rather than anything else. But then again, the fact that no one's allowed to talk about it does kind of make you wonder, doesn't it? Like, come on. This is not a secure website either. Oh, geez, what am I doing here? Bad. Bad webpage from 2012. No SCPs. We're doing a boycott of SCPs tonight. I just want to know if the Big Mac has killed anyone. Like, come on, that thing's gotta have a massive death count. Maybe it'll be on here. Alright, guys, Big Mac is officially healthy. Big Mac is officially healthy. 1 milligram of vitamin C. It's basically all that you need for, like, ever. Let's just ignore all this up here. We're not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole because we're trying to be positive here. Very positive. Now, how many people have died from this? Big Mac is known as the Maharaja Mac. No. If you're doing SCP readings, I would have titled it as such. It's gonna be requested constantly. Huh. Interesting. I find it very interesting, actually. I did not know the Big Mac even exists in India in any form. I didn't know that was how they were gonna do that stuff. Giga Big Mac. Oh, jeez. It's a larger version of the Big Mac with 3 times the meat. I think the Big Mac only has 1 patty in it though, so it's fine. But jeez. Yeah, seriously, Dylan. Seriously, this is fascinating. This is very interesting. Honestly, this seems very out of character for a place like Japan, because I hear Japan's like really, really health conscious about this sort of stuff. So like, you know, it's just kind of, it's weird to think something like this could even exist in another reason. Isn't Japan like, I'm pretty, wait. I have to look this up, because I'm pretty sure Japan's obesity rates are like really low. Huh. Perhaps I was wrong. Ooh, yeah! We're getting some really good stuff here. Some actual papers. Real papers. Okay, okay, but any conclusions? Okay, but I don't know about the race. I am not happy to hear that. I'm not happy to hear anything like that. Just happy that when I am actually able to finally get over my fear of pretty much all of it. Also, I have no clue what I'll do for a playlist on that one. Like, yeah, I know there's gonna be some obvious picks, but like, I want to do stuff. I rather do stuff that like I'm kind of familiar with, even if I'm like not. Oh geez, I cannot do Take On Me. I don't think I'm able to do Take On Me. Then again, yeah, I could. I feel like it's gonna be all memes. Like, all of it. All memes. I mean, like, you're not wrong, but like, it's such a brazen statement, Dylan. Kiwi, 5, 10? This is not a bad obesity rate though, right? Let's see, can we change the country? Okay, but I have to see, I want to compare it to America. Where it's like, I know it's high. See, that's the problem. I don't even know like half of this stuff, what half of this stuff means. I have a very big interest in singing, don't get me wrong. Wait, let's see. So 42.4. I don't know. This stuff is like a lot more looked at in America because it's considered more of a problem here. It's like more people actually deal with it. Okay, dang it. Ugh. It's very hot outside right now. I mean, maybe. Like, I really want to do something like that. My problem is just that, like, I don't know if I have the confidence to do it, and I don't know if... Then again, I probably shouldn't, like, worry too much. In the end, everybody knows I'm, like, kind of not somebody who's focusing that hard on this stuff right now, so... Anyways, let's see, I think we're done. I think we're done with the looking at fast food and stuff like that. Now let's look at some other topics. Yeah, I'd rather do it solo, personally. No, SCP is a crutch. I will not use it. I'm already too, too focused on it. I do it too much. It's fun, but like... Hey, you know what? Dylan, nobody asked you. Okay, so we have to figure, It's very rude, Dylan. Offense taken, and, yeah, that's it. Offense has been taken. How could you say something so controversial, yet so brave? Have you ever actually seen the, like, original source video for that? Like, it does not sound remotely like how you probably read it. Because he says it like a normal human would. I don't know. So... Stumped. Oh, geez, I have. Ethereal Snake is just wonderful. Like seriously, I love a lot of the cursed animation you find on YouTube by, like, animators who don't really animate, or aren't, like, professionals. So, like, you see these weird, you see all these weird animations. My sister actually is interested in, doing animation. But she's, I haven't seen a ton of her stuff, though. It's because their animation is typically done by hand and normally done with a lot of passion. Oh, yeah, Meat Canyon. he has made some very good stuff. I would say that he does have some stuff that's kind of a bit more meh. But hey, everybody does, I guess. You're well on your way, alien. You're well on your way. Yeah, Meat Canyon. See, these are the wholesome answers. Whole Foods Market. Omaha Steaks. Dear God, what am I looking at? Dude, I haven't seen this one before. Okay, this is the only problem with Meat Canyon. I should make fun of him. I shouldn't. But like, it's a lot of chins. I mean. I swear, this is like all reaction. Constant reaction. I have seen the King of the Hill one. I have seen that one. Fun fact, I have never actually sat down and actually watched Akira. I had it recorded on the DVR once, but like I never got around to watching it because it's like really long. The problem is that, for one, it can be argued as not very good content, and for two, it's also, I just made fun of somebody else for reacting to stuff, so I'm not going to stoop to that level. I'm curious. Because if so, yes. Yes. Because this is the thing. This is the thing. You gorge yourself at the top, then you starve to death at the bottom. It's a very the duality of man. I should visit the Grand Canyon one day. I should visit the Grand Canyon. I want to visit the Grand Canyon. Will I ever visit the Grand Canyon? I have no clue. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Very, very cursed. That's great. You look up Meat Canyon. What do you get in your images? You get canyons. You get meat. You get cursed images. Also, you get a lot of, like, reaction channels. Are these guys still a thing? Like, are they still making money? Because I could have sworn that that was not the case. Like, I thought they had died out, honestly. Yes, I very much remember that. Oh, the fine brothers, how you have fallen. No joke, this could actually pass for a legit SpongeBob thumb screenshot. Like, I legitimately could see this actually happening. Or, like, being an actual... This looks, like, about right. Exactly. Exactly. Meat Canyon didn't ruin SpongeBob. SpongeBob ruined SpongeBob. God. Please tell me this is ironic. No, like I'm serious too. Like that this thumbnail is made ironically. This is like how to make an eye-catching thumbnail 101. Or like my understanding of how it's supposed to work. Oh, this is a thing. Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because, like, the arrows are supposed to catch your attention. It's basically using a lot of tricks to catch people's attention. I don't like these kinds of thumbnails, though. They just don't feel as creative to me. Other than I never heard of them. You see, this is how you set up a reaction setup. Because at least then you're kind of not looking like the entire thing is yours. I've gone very far. Ah, there he is. Sasuke, exactly as I remember him. I admit though, I kind of feel like he should have gone with the short version. Like, before this one came out, he made a post basically where he asked everybody how, which version of Sasuke they preferred. And it was between this really tall version of him and like a really short one. This is the one that won, I guess. A lot of people said he should try to, like, use both of them, but, like, that just... It never happened. Wait, what? Screamers? It's like, I don't want to pull up YouTube because data. But then again, I am trying my best to prevent excessive data use. So maybe I could for a video or two. Alright, I'm just gonna take this off here for a second so I can just make sure that everything is good to go. Yeah, I'm curious now. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah. I've seen one of these. Wait, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, wait. Oh, jeez. Here it goes. Oh, man. I know I've seen this one before, but it's like... Jeez! Shut up!
Boo.
Oh, that's not very scary. Not remotely scary. Anyways. Pepperami. Wait. Pepperami. Well, yeah, I know that. I get that. I get that. Wait. Huh. What? I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this one. This one? Kebab? No, kebab. Kebab. Yes, yes, I know.
This is nice. Absolutely splendid.
Ooh, stop motion. Don't see that every day.
Pepperami. It's a bit of an animal.
That was very morbid. Very morbid. I feel like at this point this is just degenerating a little bit into low effort content. I do really like a lot of commercials though. Till they start being too till I start being too geez, Dove, that's a lot of stuff, and I don't want to overdo it on how much I end up putting in there. But I admit I am curious as to what we're doing with this. Huh.
As Nintendo begins to take on new forms, it's important that we can measure how addictive they truly are.
Well, that happened.
The new Game Boy Micro, extremely portable.
Jeez, Dylan. What was that request? No, but I can't just spend this entire time watching commercials. It's bad. It's bad. Fine, we will turn on more. We will turn on more. Oh, I know it's probably fine. I know it's probably fine, but...
Hello there. In here are 20 piranha fish, keenest meat eaters known to mankind.
I'm curious.
See what they think of a few snacks, shall we? Not too impressed
No
with the
ads.
flavor ones.
No ads.
Exactly enamored
Can't
of
believe
these
this guy
bacon
just
flavor corn
brazenly walked into my
Let's see how they like
into
pepperoni.
my chat,
Tangy snack
and
made
then
100% pure meat. Oh, that confounds it. Meat lovers everywhere prefer pepperami
Wait.
to anything. Well, almost anything. Get your
I
teeth.
thought he landed in wait,
Hello again. You know,
Roswell.
this Harris Cox is
Roswell.
one of the world's most avid meat eaters. Wonder what he'll make of a few.
I would love to visit Roswell one of these days.
Ignore the beef flavor.
It'll always be that alien in my heart.
Turned his beak up at the smoky bacon.
'Cause who doesn't like
Yes, as I thought.
I don't know.
He settled for pepperami, made from 100% tangy meat. So when
These
it
are very
comes to
weird
real
commercials.
taste, birds of prey everywhere agree. Pepperami is the snack they've been praying for.
I suppose.
Get your teeth into a pepperami.
They all say alien. That's what they all say.
This Venus flytrap is one of nature's only meat-eating plants. Let's see what she thinks of a few snacks, shall we? Not smitten with the beef flavor, nor the bacon flavor ones. And now, pepperami, a succulent, chewy snack made from 100%
Okay, this
real
is
meat.
funny. That's funny.
Well,
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Either way. This is very low effort content. We need something more interesting. No comment. I don't know. Gotta think of something to do here. Problem here is that, like, I'm really bad at this just in general. Ugh. I'd hate to, like, have to turn the stream off at, like, 1 hour. The problem is I don't want this to be a low effort stream because, like, as just talking, it has to be high effort. Like all the effort, or at the very least, like, it's to be entertaining without me being, like, without me being a complete idiot. Or, well, no, that part's fine. Without, like, resorting to easy stuff. Because, like, if I wanted to do a stream where I just read SCPs, I'll advertise it as such. I feel that you aren't. I feel like you guys are just enjoying it just because you're my friends, though. That's the thing. It's a thing. Because you enjoy interacting and bullying me and generally, but it's like you can get that on Twitter. You can get that on Twitter. There's a lot of things you can get on Twitter. You can get me saying bad words on Twitter. Or no, that never happened. That never happened. I reject the notion that that happened. But, yeah. I don't know. Alien, how's your day been? Try figuring out if that gives you some material. Let me think. It's the thing though, Diva. I don't know even if the best ads are like going to be the ones that make me want to do it. Because I can't just sit down and completely turn my brain off midstream and have fun just watching videos. I ain't one of those reactors. I can't generate, well, geez, everybody's days seem like they've been bad. Come on, it's the 4th of July, the best day for best country. I'm kidding, by the way. Best country's name is, its initials are N and K. Best country. I mean, I've never seen people so happy. No, Dylan, North Korea, of course. I mean, I've never seen any group of people so happy there. Like, seriously. And then, like, you've also got, like, the sheer number of people who, like, how much they cried when the Supreme Leader died. That is a man who was loved. And not a bunch of people who are being forced to cry. Well, it's got really dark all of a sudden. I don't blame anyone. Like, seriously. I need to sit down and watch the stream in full because I feel really bad. I slept in that day. Also, in my defense, I completely messed up times, and I thought the stream was going to start at, like, 8 a.m. my time. It ended at 8 a.m. my time. Or shortly after. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's just, no, I'm not gonna, like, get all worked up over it. Or at least not now. I don't know. It's interesting why they use the term graduation, though. Best description I've heard. Because retiring is for old people. And idols are supposed to be young. Thus... Oh, you didn't hear about work? Very meh. Saw kids flossing, and that was about it. I may have helped prevented a couple of kids from completely face planting, but that was it. Don't worry, alien. When they get home, their parents will do that for me. What? No, not that flossing. The cringe flossing, Dylan. Not that flossing. The cringe flossing. The flossing that if a future employer ever finds out that you ever did that in public, they're gonna look at you and you're going at the bottom of the pile. It's a thing. It's like putting VTuber on a resume. It's like they're gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, oh no. This is perfect in every other way, but like, that just kills it. Streamed using anime avatar. This is basically the most entertaining content. I don't know. But yeah, very I don't know. I feel like these would probably be better if, like, they're... I swear, every time I do a just chatting stream, I'm always brought back to the fact that, like, I really just should never do it again. Because, like, every time it ends really horribly. Then I keep assuming to myself that, no, surely they can't all be bad, right? I don't know. See, this is the problem my just chatting just turns into. Ooh, let's see. See it where? Let's see, maybe this can... Oh, well. Is she doing one now? It's Amelia, right? Or am I just mixing up my VTubers now? Terrifying alien encounter. Nailed it. I have heard of Stone Man syndrome, and that is, yes, legitimately horrifying. What, Stone Man syndrome or alien encounters? Well, Stone Man, obviously. Stone Man syndrome, obviously. But, ugh. Yep. So... So I'm very upset because I looked at how to do stuff with the Wii U stuff, and because I need to find a way to basically load a game onto a USB thing or whatever, so that I can play it on the Wii U. The problem with that is that the Wii U doesn't have access to that stuff, because apparently in order to crack it, I have to use the internet. So this has upset me a great deal. I never heard of him. Oh, geez, Dylan, no, no. I want to stream this, not like... Seriously, Dylan, come on. Besides, I need to like stream like the most graphically intensive, or well, maybe not graphically intensive, but like one of the hardest games that was on the, like one of the hardest games the Wii U was able to run, or like this looking. Cause keep in mind, just because I have Wii U, like because my thing can like run about as well as a Wii U, doesn't mean that it can emulate Wii U. Because keep in mind, emulation is a lot harder than fine. Let's see. Good. Okay, compatibility. Alright, so it can play Xenoblade Chronicles X. There's that. And that is all that matters, because Xenoblade European version. Yeah, I know, and I thank you for that regardless, because this has been a very frustrating thing to deal with, because it's literally all due to the fact that my Switch fundamentally refuses to connect to my internet. Or no, sorry, Wii U. My Wii U. So, like, my only other option outside of, like, piracy is to straight up rebuy the game at a premium, because... yeah. I hate this so much. Is there a single game on here that runs perfectly though? Oh, they're not scalpers, Dylan. They're just people who they're just, they're just people who actually own it still. I wouldn't say that's scalping. Scalping is when you buy a bunch of stuff right before something comes out, like you pre-order hundreds of extra copies. Probably nobody cared about the Wii U. Really, the worst part about it is, like, what if I did buy it, like buy the thing, and then we got the game announced for the Switch. It probably won't happen though, because apparently Monolith doesn't want to. Okay, let's see what this does. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Problem is that Xenoblade... Also, I think Xenoblade Chronicles X deserves so much more than it got. Like, it's a much better game than a lot of people gave it credit for, and I think it would have done a lot better on the Switch. Oh, it's on the CMU wiki. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because, yeah, like I said, it's a legitimately good game. My problem is that it's on the Wii U. Just, like, the worst place anything can be forcibly... anywhere anything can be forced on. Also, it runs badly on the Wii U. Like, load times on it are actually bad because of the fact that because if you do it disc only, because the game had to come with a bunch of download patches on it because the game size is just too big for a Oh yeah, seriously. No. It was optimized for the console. It's just that the game itself is so fundamentally really good. Like, it was not made... It was a game that probably would have done a lot better on any other console. But because the game is so massive, you had to download these data packs to increase or to decrease the download. To increase game speeds. Because the game actually ran very slowly. Had a lot of issues with the, jeez. Yeah, the problem is that Monolith doesn't want to do it because the game didn't sell very well to begin with, and... Let's see here, is he like, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Whoa, wait, what? What? Have I lucked out? I think I lucked out. Problem is that Breath of the Wild's like the only game that did that, though. Wait, what? Dang it! Stupid GameStop! Ooh, wait a second. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place. What? Anyways. But yeah, no, seriously, it's like... It's unbelievably frustrating how this stuff works. Shut up! It's a burner anyways, but... Except for my primary email address. It just isn't out there because I don't care to have it out there. It's like everything else on the Wii U pretty much is already either has something that doesn't matter or... Well, no, nobody saw like my actual email address. Like the one that I use for like IRL stuff. But yeah, let me think. Yeah, but that's like the only game that actually, that like, it deserved so much more than it. that it deserved, like that it got. Either way, maybe I'll look into my options with that. It's really frustrating though when you have the hardware, you have like everything you could possibly need for it, and then you get that. And honestly, I think it was just because it was actually distributed well. It was on a console that wasn't dead in the water. Because like Xenoblade Chronicles, the original one, it's basically the same situation as it's like what happened with the Fire Emblem series. It's like, I don't really think that quality mattered at that point. It was just more so that, in general, the game would have done better in almost any circumstance. It's frustrating. Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends. Ah! It runs. That's such a shame. Wait, can I get in trouble for looking at this stuff? It's so weird how Xenoblade Chronicles X technically had DLC, but the DLC was Japanese only. But like if you're using the worldwide release, the DLC is just in the game. It's really weird. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I just thought it was kind of funny. Okay, oh yeah. Let's look at the issues. Brightness too high. Oh geez. This is why I don't want to emulate it, because it's like, look at this. Look at all these problems. What do you mean by that? Like if I bought the game physically, or are you talking about on the emulator? Yeah, pretty much. Like it's like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. It just seems like so much extra effort. It's just like there's so much extra stuff here. Whoa, I don't need 300 plus. Like, come on, Dylan. Like, the game isn't that expensive. It's rare, but like not that rare. It's medium. Baseball Simulator 1.0. Does it play though? I have to know. Or no, sorry, 1.000. I think I'm gonna end this one after 2 hours. I don't like ending them that short though. It's like, geez, I'm supposed to be a professional here. But I'm not. You have fixed nothing, Dylan. But I appreciate the gesture. Even Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 you can get on Switch. And I think it came And I think they came together in that case as well. Wait. Let's see how Breath of the Wild runs on. Wait. Okay. T? Nope, it's not showing up on the list. Come on, it's gotta be on here. I don't know, like, the is, like, sometimes omitted, sometimes not. It's hard to tell with this stuff. Okay. There it is. Okay, it was under L, but the is added on there. Stupid. Okay, that is funny. That's funny. The one game that runs perfectly on this. And it's the one game that didn't need to run perfectly because it was already ported. Yeah, but yeah, welcome to the wonderful world of emulating modern consoles. It's not fun. Yeah, but those are typically like really optimized emulators. Like, there'll probably be a day when these emulators are really good. But they're not good today. Not when I need them. Not when I want to be able to finally play the Wii U as I want. Whoa, this is the North Star game. Wait, what? Oh, let's see. Wait, what? Korea, located in Seoul, Korea. Is it on their website, though? Is it on their website? Did I spell it right? I don't know if I want to look at this or not. Like, seriously, if I do, like, I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I know nobody cares, but, dang it. No banned speedruns. No banned speedruns. Wait, let's see. Wait, ADL.org. Search. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There it is, search. $49 results. Dang it, Dova. You have led me astray once again. Maybe just look up Corone. Yeah, let's start by date. Let's start by date. Or is this just all news articles? Cause like that's lame. It's boring. It'll be on her either it's like really new and nobody cares, or yeah, we've been duped. Dang it, Dova. You gotta, you gotta, like, check this stuff before... Shut up! Fave HoloLive VTuber. It's really difficult. I'm not, like, the best when it comes down to watching HoloLive stuff. I mean, it would be considered a... I don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Thracia 776 was on the Wii U. Not in any country anybody cares about, but, like... Yeah. Ah, dang it. You guys are really far ahead of me in this in comparison. Like, I haven't watched many of them. Especially because I'm kind of new to the, I'm a bit new to the VTubing thing. Huh. Interesting. But then again, who would play Earthbound in, like, at all on a Wii U emulator? Like, I'd probably say that if you wanted me to go by just in general, I mean, as generic as it would be to say, Coco probably takes it just because... Yeah, emulator of an emulator. Emulator of an emulator. Yeah, but Coco probably takes it because just, in general, I love her style so much. And no, it's not because she's a dragon, it's because, just like, in general, she was just so good at what she did. You could tell she was somebody who was genuinely having fun with what she did. And now we'll never see her again. Unless you watch a certain other YouTube channel. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're not allowed to talk about that. And there is no proof. Because I haven't seen matching SSNs. So there. Wait, no, they don't do that in Japan. Whatever their equivalent is. Because, like, you can't live in the modern age without somebody knowing who you are. Yes, but unrelated. Subscribe to K-San. Didn't she have, like, I feel like a... Wait, what? Huh. Well, that's definitely a bit different than what you'd expect, but hey. Also, Dylan, I don't care for seeing anyone's real face here. Mostly just because it's really just like, eh. Because, like, the problem for me is just like, there's no entertainment value in seeing their face. Unless you're one of those creepy stalkers or something. At which point I'd say, good for you? Or whatever. And I understand that position to have. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to show your face. Yeah, I was just joking about that a second ago. Again, unrelated, but subscribe to Kason. Apparently, this channel was running at the same time. So there's that. Imagine you're you're starting a yeah, I know that. I think last stream I saw was like 2 months ago. And I think that was or no, 2 weeks ago, sorry. The stuff that was put on Virtual Console is really weird. But hey, you can't get Virtual Console anymore because now we have significantly fewer games on Switch. NES only. Best console. You know, despite what anybody says, the Wii U Virtual Console looks like it was really good. Like, seriously pretty good. Like, looking at all this stuff that it had on there. Some of it was obscure, some of it was just stuff that wasn't around too much. Wait, so I have no clue what any of these are. Does it not have any kind of thing for the... Because, like, if it's just RAM I need, I've got all that. I've got, like, twice the 8 gigs recommended. But, like, otherwise, I don't know. I guess mine's NVIDIA. Also, Intel makes GPUs. How sad. Because I haven't heard of them. But yeah, this really isn't much of an option for emulating anything because, like, there's just nothing of value on it. Or it's just not ready. And it may never be ready because this is the Wii U we're talking about, not exactly a grade A best console you'll ever play sort of deal. But then again, who knows? Maybe they could just port Xenoblade Chronicles X to PC. I will buy a new GPU just for that. Just so I can stream that. So... Be entertained. Awkward silence is one of the things I'm very good at when it comes to just talking. I actually can't remember the name of it. I'm very bad. I'm very bad. I need to like work on my framework with it. Another thing about just talking I'm not a massive fan of is background music is hard to deal with. The stuff from I think it was Dova syndrome? It was off of there that I got it. I need to just like put a sticky note or something on my PC, on my monitor that says outright, it just like outright says, do not do just talking stream ever. It's not until you have more followers or more consistent viewers. It's just like everything about these are just like really, really bad. This is not going to be a VOD worth watching. Oh, surely background music won't kill it that easily. Have more faith, Dylan. Whoa, careful with that, Dylan. Like, seriously. It's a lot. I mean, I get it. I get it. Wait. Yeah, GPUs. That is too much. One day I'll do my own thing. I'll just have to like, the problem is that like nobody ever wants to give recommendations half the time. 48, wait, what? Yeah, then the average neckbeard comes in saying, only 48 gigs? Come on. Nothing. Oh dear God. Who has this kind of money? Who has this kind? 12,000. I need to start mining Bitcoin. Screw streaming. This is where the money's at. It's not fun and it gets really hot, but whatever. You know I do. And I know it ain't you, Dylan. What? I don't know what you mean by that, Dylan. Or Nova. Yeah, but like, none of these are good. None of the graphics cards are good. It's like you guys know that I'm deeply insecure about all of this stuff. Jeez. But yes, graphics cards are expensive. So like, what are you doing for your PC, Dylan? Like, are you building from scratch or just upgrading? Whew. Well, good luck with that. I suppose if you're looking for something really, really, really cheap. Oh, never mind. You're going for the very, very expensive side of things. Well, how about you stop talking about other streamers on my stream and... I don't know. No, not jealous, just feel like cutting it off more. Ugh. This one was a bad idea. So, let's see. Yeah, I don't feel it, Dylan. Yeah, I know I can. It's just like, it's a confidence thing. Point is, I want to do well. Even if I'm not very good at it. Kind of is, honestly. Like I said earlier, it's a just talking stream. These are always a terrible idea. Because I'm really bad at talking. Here's the thing, and I don't know how to small talk. SCP isn't small talk though, Dova. It's literally just a reading. I don't want to do brain dead content. If I wanted to do that, I'd just start reacting to stuff. And that is not what I'm doing. I'll eat my own tail before I start reacting to stuff. Cute fan art. No, Dylan, it's not that kind of night. Yeah, that's right, I'm upset. Touch me and lose a finger, Dylan. I'm not even looking at half the time now. The point there is that GPUs are expensive. Like, massively expensive. Like, anything half decent, like... One of these days I might drop like 600 to see if I can get something really good, but... Like, none of the ones that are in my price range. Not in a good mood right now, Dylan. Point is, you probably aren't responsible in any meaningful capacity. It's just... I'm upset. Yeah, it'll get better. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to go on long enough for the fireworks to start, but I have a bit of a feeling that it's not gonna happen. Should happen eventually, though. I know for a fact the park does its own fireworks displays, even. Because, it's owned by a bunch of rich people, so of course they do this sort of stuff. There's a contest to guess, how many people are gonna be in the park. No. There's a contest. That was so awful of me. I shouldn't have said. It shouldn't have been like that. Maybe. Baby Dylan. Maybe. Maybe Dylan. Again, perhaps. Perhaps. You know the worst thing with me is, it's like, I know something is a bad idea. Like, I can tell going into it that is going to be a bad idea to do it. And then I do it anyways. Ugh. Well, geez, Dylan, that's awfully pessimistic. But, Jeez, Dylan, you're acting like I'm gonna cut the stream off and then get a rope. It's just one really mediocre stream. It's nothing I'm not overly concerned about it. Still be back next time, ready for more punishment. You can like do the I need to like put a sticky note up though. No. Never again. Never again. No more just talking. Because it either devolves into smooth brain content or this, whatever we're gonna call it. I really should have brought some alcohol with me. But then, like, I don't know if I would have doxed myself or something. Nah, it is too late. It is too late. I'm gonna cut it off shortly. Very too late. Very too late. Like, every time I go to Walmart, I see the cute little bottles of vodka and stuff like that. And I think to myself, and I just kind of want to take them. Because, like, they're, like, cute. But, like, 99 cents is a lot to pay for 50 milliliters of Russian water. Is that an appropriate term for it? It's Walmart beer, Dylan. Don't, like, sit down and act like it's anything special. But I thought it might be good to, like, maybe mix it in with something. Like, I could mix it in with pickle juice and use that as a way to purge, so, because I am borderline anorexic. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I didn't wonder how it tastes in apple juice, though. I like apple juice. What's your favorite type of juice, chat? This is a question that's innocent, and you won't find a way to twist it in some way I don't want it to be twisted. I feel like everybody else left. No, Dylan. I've got some very inappropriate jokes I could make about that, but I'm not going to because I'm say so. Yeah, this is a VOD I might not upload. This is a VOD I might not archive again. Or this is one of the ones I might choose not to archive just because it's just such a nothing one. Yeah. So, I feel like waiting for a work shift to end. I know you are, I know you are, I appreciate that. Yep. I think I'm going to call it a night, though. because this stream is a bad idea for the word go. And, yeah, just not, this has been, gotta stop it with this garbage. So, ugh. No more of this. This is, I will not make this into a pity party. So yes, goodbye everyone. I will, I don't know, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna continue or not. Probably won't. I'm thinking of, like, I'm trying to think of how I want to say goodbye to everyone, but, like, I don't know. So I guess yes, Alien, I am very tired, and I want to finally be able to turn the AC on for once. Because it is very, very hot in my place right now. So, I guess that, I Dova came back to watch the ending, which is, it. Oh well, we can't all be winners. So, I guess I will be streaming again on, Tuesday. Which I know is a bit weird because that is a day that I actually have a very long work day that day because it's one of the few 8-hour work days I'm actually getting this week. The only one, actually. But it's also right before my day off. Like I said, I may or may not. Well, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so, goodbye, everyone, now. I don't know. Good night.